Hello, no prizes for guessing where I am today. I'm back in the Lake District and I'm in Grasmere again. It's only because I want some shortbread. No, shortbread, gingerbread. I'm doing the last of the Central Fells today, Tarn Crag. That's the only one I need to do to box off the Central Fells. So should be a pretty quick one today, about 6 miles up and down, so hopefully it won't take me too long and then I can go and get my gingerbread. Heading up towards Easdale Tarn. I love it round here, it's so beautiful, and I'm just hoping I get some good views when I get to the Tarn. I think I was last up here a couple of years ago and it was just beautiful, so yeah, really looking forward to getting up there. But look at that head. Just lovely. That's why we come here. That's why I love it so much. It's just so peaceful. It's raining a little bit, but I feel alright. I'm in my shorts today because I was so hot last time I came. It's still raining then, so I thought I'm only out for a couple of hours, stick the shorts on. Yeah, skin's waterproof. I have got my waterproofs in my bag if I need an extra layer at any point. So I haven't really run for about a week and a half. I've had a bit of an issue with some tendons in my foot. I think a year of not doing any proper off-road running because of lockdown, and then as soon as lockdown's lifted, up in the lakes every week, running up and down mountains, rocky ground. It's kind of taken its toll on my feet, so I've had a bit of a break. I need to be sensible, which is very unusual for me because I normally don't listen to my body and I just carry on flogging it as much as I can. But no, I need to listen to my body and to get it right because I've got an ultra marathon in 7 weeks now. So I'm starting to panic a little bit that if these niggles get any worse, I'm not going to be able to do it. So today's a bit of a test run, just a short run, 5.5–6 miles, and about 1,600 foot of ascent, just to see how I get on. and then I can gradually build back up. I've got my Innovate Ultra running shoes on today, so it's the first proper mountain run with these on. These are 0 drop, and I've usually got a drop of between 4 and 6 mil in all the trail shoes I wear, so again, breaking myself in gently. These are what I'm hoping to do my marathon in, but it depends how well I take to them, if I've got any problems after this run, and then just building up the distance, because it does take quite a while to transition to 0 drop shoes. But I'm just thankful of the extra cushioning. I don't think the lack of cushioning in the X-Talons did me any favours with the issues with my feet, so hopefully this will help today, a bit more support. Right, let's crack on. Starting to climb up now, but I can see, I think it's Sour Milk Gill Falls ahead. Looks lovely. So on my last trip to the lakes a couple of weeks ago, I felt really unfit climbing up the fells. I was practically crawling, but my heart rate was about 165, 170, and I thought, this isn't right, this, it should be a lot lower for just walking. I couldn't have gone any slower. So I've been reading about the Maffetone method, Dr. Phil Maffetone, and training in accordance with your heart rate. So when I've been reading his books, although I've been training for like 10 years, people think I'm super fit, but the type of training I've been doing isn't really endurance training. It's been anaerobic stuff. I do CrossFit, and a lot of the races I do, 10Ks, half marathon, I'm always pushing myself to try and get faster. So that's meant my heart rate is always right up in the anaerobic level, like zone 3, 4 and 5. I never do any training in zone 1 and 2. So when I'm doing my long runs, things like this, I should really be aiming for zone 2, which will give me a maximum heart rate of about 139. Let's have a look what I'm on. So I'm on 138 now. That's walking, very slow, keep stopping. I am going uphill, and I'm talking as well, which probably doesn't help. So yeah, it feels strange going so slow, but I know that I've got to do this to ultimately get faster and fitter for my long endurance runs. So yeah, probably take me a little longer today than it would usually take me to do this, but I've got to trust the process, see how I go on. Right. find somewhere to cross this little beck. Put my phone away because I don't want that dropping in. Sod it, I'm going in. Oh, that was cold. Oh, soon dry out. Good thing about trail shoes is they just let the water out as quick as they let it in. So that's good. Not uncomfortable for long. I'm failing miserably here. My heart rate is 145 and I am literally crawling. Keep stopping to let my heart rate drop. But yeah, struggling. Normally I'd just go for it and not pay attention, but when you're taking note of your heart rate and what it should be and trying to keep it down, it's pretty hard. I feel like I'm going to be out for hours, but needs must. Trust the process. I'll be saying that a lot today. At least I get to spend more time in this, even if it is raining. Could be worse. Could be working. Easdale Tarn just come into view. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going up Tarn Crag, kind of around, not the back but the side, and then I'll be coming down to the Tarn and around back down into Grasmere. Oh. Still crawling. Look at that. Can't be too far off the top. It's definitely the uphill that's causing me these issues with tendons in my foot. I think because I'm on my toes most of the time, it's putting a bit of strain on the tendons. So yeah, I'm glad I've picked a relatively short and low route today in comparison to what I could have picked. Just more than anything to test it out and see how it is. Yeah, much better to do a smaller route and it really hurt than do a really long route, have to carry on to get back and do myself some real damage. So yeah, I'm learning. It's only took probably about 20 years, but yeah, listening to my body, doing the right thing. Oh. Heart rate's still really high. at least if it sticks in zone 3, then it's fine. Last time I think I was in zone 4 and even it's in zone 5, which isn't going to do anything for my aerobic system. Zone 3 is probably, well, it's better than zone 4 anyway. So yeah. I literally can't go any slower. I'll have stopped. Just shows. Yeah. I wonder if this is why it's called Tarn Crag, because it's got too many tarns on top, or maybe they're just big bogs. Right, I think I'm here. There's not a soul here. Is this the right one, or is it that one? Oh, I think it is that one. I can see a little pile of stones on top. Right, off we go. Tarn Crag, Central Fells completed. Oh. Right, so that's another lot boxed off. Central Fells done. So I'm going to head back into Grasmere. I'm going to head down the way I came up, but then just veer off so that I go down to the Tarn and around the Tarn and back that way. There's a bit of low cloud blowing across now. So considering it's a bit drizzly, still got some fairly decent views. No sunshine and blue skies, but it's better than pouring rain and can't see in front of your face. Right, so it took me an hour and a half to get up here, about 3¼ miles. So bearing in mind I had to keep stopping to let my heart rate settle down. Let's see how long it takes to get down. Hopefully not that long. easy. Oh, I'm not the most confident downhill runner, even less so when I've got issues with my foot, because I really don't want to go over on it and cause any more damage, so just trying to be as careful as I can. But this is something I definitely need to work on, just agility going downhill. Yeah, at least it's quicker than going up. I guess holding a camera doesn't help matters. Oh, wind's getting up a bit now. Woo. Cool the feet and the legs, no better. down off the fell. Tell you what, there's a lot more people going up there now as I'm coming down. Yeah, it's getting busy, so I think I did well to get up there early. I was gonna go to the Tarn and just sit there for a bit, but I'm just conscious that I only have 3 hours on the parking, so I didn't know how long it was going to take me to get back down, but it hasn't took me long at all. So yeah, not far to go, and I'll be back. And I'm done. Just over 6 miles. One Wainwright, which takes my total to, what's it take my total to? It takes my total to 133, so I've got 81 to go. Getting there slowly and surely. Right, I'm gonna go and get some gingerbread now. See you soon.